Hello guys, and welcome to week number 7 of the PGP, which is the last week of the regular season, and we are up against the APA this week, and I am lucky enough, sort of, I guess, to go up against 6 feet foot. I will call him 6 feet foot hacks because I'm not sure which one it is, but you can see his team. Leo, it's... How did this man get a team like this? The matchup is terrible. Just putting it quite clear, but then again, like, as someone pointed out from my team, like, my team is actually the one that has the best chance at handling this, at least defensively, so that says a bit about how bad this actually is. But it's a bad matchup. It's not completely unwinnable, but it's going to be tough, let's say it like that. Like, it's going to be pretty rough to try and win, but I will try it because we do need a win to guarantee ourselves, you know, playoffs. And my screen did not follow with me. Okay. Interesting. We try again. Okay, that's a loose connection. Who isn't connected? Live editing. Oh, there we sort of... Yeah, that's an Orangaroo. Alright, that is an Orangaroo. No, I do not want to change the name of the thing. I just want to show my team. I will show you... Bronzong. Bronzong is here to sort of kind of deal with Kyurem. The thing is, like, Kyurem was obviously a C captain, and, you know, Terravolt ignores Levitate. That's not super nice, but the good thing about this Bronzong is it actually takes 75% minimum from a ground EMC from Kyurem, and then we have a 50% berry, and we heal 50% up, and we can at least take one hit. And this thing also has to kind of, you know, switch into the Hypnotoad. It's also kind of the thing that can kind of deal with his own Bronzong. Like, this Bronzong just needs to basically be everything, and that's why the moveset is a bit... It's a bit strange, because he needs to hit everything too. So, because there's a quite clear goal with this team, like, the only way I can win, basically. And that is to chip things down so that either Victini, Diancie, or Greninja can clean up. Like, that's my only way to win. It's like, just damage control all the way. And also, like, it is full special attack? No, it's not. I will fix that right before the game, because this, that would be bad. Also speed, isn't it? What? Jingle Bell, I was not good with you. Okay, but we have a Greninja too, with... It's a bit funky. Okay, this Greninja is speed creeping, and Absol is speed creeping, and Mega Diancie is speed creeping Kyurem. If he doesn't do that, that's pretty bad. But at the same time, like, being modest makes it so that, you know, Dag MC after Rocks has a good chance to take out the Kyurem. Hydro Pump one-shots the, you know, I was supposed to Mega Aggron. No. Mega Absol. And Water Streaking is there because, you know, other than, I'm going to spoil it already, other than Victini, I have nothing that outspeeds Coco. And this thing can kind of, you know, if Coco's chipped down, if Alucha's chipped down, it can kind of, you know, pick them up at the end. Which could be very nice and get some... potentially some initiative underway. That's the goal. Like, it's like kind of a cleanup, breakup thing. And we have Mega Diancie, and Mega Diancie is quite interesting. Again, it's speed creeping a Kyurem. That's speed creeping a Komodo. Yeah. Something around that. And you know, because Diancie is such a good stealth rock, it has stealth rocks. And then obviously Moonblast because it hits his whole team. And the things that Moonblast doesn't hit, the Power Gem won't hit either. Earth Power and Gravity, because the Bronzong is a problem. And the good thing about if I can get the Gravity off, if I can get the prediction, Earth Power does 50% to a full special defensive Bronzong. So if we can get it tipped down, we can actually get it pretty dangerous. And it also helps one of our other Pokemon that we're going to bring, which I will also spoil right now. That's Donphan. You know, allowing you to just click EQ against things and pick up some chip damage around like that way. So that's a Mega Diancie. We have the Victini, who is speed creeping a Kyurem that's speed creeping a +1 Komodo, because we're all about the speed creeps, because we need them. U-turn Blue Flare hits his whole team, basically, barring the Hypnotoad, which is why we have Energy Ball and we have Psychic, like, kind of as a middle choice. If, you know, Hypnotoad is still there, but it's taking damage, and, you know, everything else is taking damage, so we can click Psychic. Then we have that, and we choose Scarf and just outspeed and hopefully wreck some things. We have the Donphan, as I said, Assault Vest, very specially defensive, because this thing needs to take hits from, you know, it's up Coco. It also needs to take them from the Nidoking, and also kind of needs to take hits from the Raichu. And it's not going to take a whole lot because Grass Knot is a thing, and that's That is pretty scary, but I can do some. It can take a couple of hits and, you know, dish a lot back. Kind of is the thing, and it gives me rapid spin because Victini doesn't enjoy rapid spin. It doesn't enjoy stealth rocks, so it could be pretty nice. And lastly, we have Silvally because we need something for Hawlucha, and this is the thing for Hawlucha. So if Hawlucha is there, we're going to switch into this thing. We're going to click Raw so that either Diancie or Victini or Greninja can, you know, revenge it earlier in the game, later in the game. And then just multi-shot, panic shot, get around, crunch, because, you know, Bronzong. So that's a team. I will see if we can snag a win, and I will actually, first of all, fix the Bronzong. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're about to jump into it, and since it's evening, it's going to be pretty dark in here, and there's nothing I can do. I even turned on the lamp, but it's nice and cozy. And also, I'm not good at battling in the evening, so this will be interesting. We'll see what he's bringing. I mean, Go-Go would surprise me, nothing else really would. There's no Go-Go, that's actually very... The Nidoking is there instead of the Bronzong. Which might not be, I mean, that might be not that great. But that means that looking at Hypnotoad must be basically his Victini answer. And he could very well lead it. But I'm leading Victini because it's good against everything else. That's my logic. It's good against everything else. How is it against a Nidoking? How is Victini against 8 Nidoking? Because Psychic obliterates it. Like, he has a Psychic immunity. But that's also it. We do that. We see. What could possibly go wrong? I can see a lot of things go wrong, but we'll just hope for the best. That's all we can do is hope for the best. I'm hoping for the best. And we'll see. Like, the thing is that Victini is strong against him. It is. It is. And we can live a Sucker Punch from Absol, even if it's Adamant, and that's a Hypnotoad. So this is the real decision. Does he expect me to switch? Does he expect me to switch? I mean, any wise person would. I don't know that I'm wise though. Am I a wise person? Here's Rindoberry. It's just, it's also very free rocks for him if I switch. And I don't want that, but I also don't want Victini to take damage. Am I frisky? Am I clicking Energy Ball? You can yell at me, but I really want to click it, expecting something like rocks. Because I could definitely see him be Rindoberry. I will click it. That's a Rindoberry. Please go for rocks. He's not. He's going for Skull and EQ. I can already feel it. He went for knockoff. That's bad. That's quite bad. That is quite bad, but it also means that the switching wouldn't really have been nice. Would he let this thing go down? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know that he would. He would draw. Okay. Okay, good. So we know he has knockoff. And he looks like some kind of mixed. Knockoff. Knockoff. So we go. Donphan, realistically. Yeah, what's preventing me from going Donphan? Not really anything. Not really anything. So there is a Hawlucha. There definitely is a Hawlucha. And there's also definitely potentially a Grass C move. Can I live a Grass C move? Cupco. If he's like... Would he be modest? I don't know that he would. Grassium. Computer, it would be great if you would. I mean, we live it. We live it quite easily. I think I just get EQ. If it goes Hawlucha. If it goes Hawlucha. I go directly into Silvally, and then I click roll. Because I could see him do that. I was thinking knockoff, but that wouldn't really have helped because he goes into Seismitoad. Okay. Okay. I mean, I wish I had predicted that. Is he scalding or is he knockoffing? Scalding or knockoffing? I don't want Silvally to take the damage. Actually, Greninja in any case is not bad. All rocks, because we have the Dark Sea. He'll know that I have a C move. If he goes for knockoff, he just scalds. Okay. He has Scald. Scald. So we can just click Dark Pulse, I guess. Because I don't think Uton doesn't. I would highly doubt that Uton does even close enough to Sex Potato. Like, even if it's not like super defensive, 244. We have an HP bar. Yeah, that's over 10%. That's almost 15, so no. No. We Dark Pulse. That could be a Tapu Koko. Definitely. Could definitely be a Tapu Koko. Okay. KO'd by Greninja. So that's a Tapu Koko. That can come in. If it wants, and just click U-turn. Which it does. What does Stunfen bait in? Quite a few things. Quite a few things. Also, it could just be like pure move. But I kind of still need to do it anyway because I don't really want to lose Greninja currently. That would be quite bad. Not gonna lie. He just D-gleams. Okay, that's nice. Because we eat that 4 days. 4 days, and he doesn't have a nice Earthquake switch in. Like, he has a Lucha, but again, that's just U-turn. I should probably have checked damage on that actually. Doesn't gleam. Kyurem, okay. So we get a little bit. Maybe we can see something about this thing. Something. Please. That did a lot. That was not a crit. That did like 40%. Something against a Kyurem. 40%? 40%. Is that... not naive, what is it, hasty? I think that's a hasty Kyurem. And I go Bronzong. We say that that's hasty, and it's a 60%. Earth Power. I know it's ignoring Levitate, and that's fine. We still take another one. Bad thing is if he has a ground C move, but I don't have anything to eat a ground C move, so you know, that doesn't really matter too much. Here's Earth Power. Okay, just Earth Power again. That means we get the berry. Health power. So we get some damage off. I don't know the flash cannon will do. We lived on 1. We lived on 1. That was a roll. I think he got a high roll. Otherwise he got a low roll first time. I don't know. So it's a roll again. But he doesn't really have a flash cannon switch in. Bronzong, focus. Bronzong, focus. Low roll. This Bronzong, okay. KO'd by Bronzong. Whoever doubted a Bronzong with a lot of moves on it? I know that for some of you, you shouldn't. Because this Bronzong just proved his worth against freaking Kyurem. And I could... Scarf? Potentially? That's a Koko. Okay, we just let Bronzong go down, we just click Psychic. I think Psychic does more than Flash Cannon. I think it does, that does 9. I mean, we're dying anyways, so it doesn't really matter. He U-turns, KOs, Bronzong. But Bronzong, you did a good job. You removed a Kyurem. And if he goes a Luigi, we just go into Silvalia and we just click roll. If he goes Nidoking, we go Dawn, Fan, Absol, we go Nidoking, okay. Okay. So we don't know anything about this Nidoking. We don't know anything about this Nidoking. How is Elephant taking... The thing is that, you know, Ice Beam is definitely a thing, and him... We're at 100? Well, how much is 100 HP? That's 50%. Is a roll? It is a roll. If he's timid, if he's modest. Which I don't know that he would be, but it's actually still a roll. Is that worth it? It's my only Koko immunity though. So I don't feel like it's worth it. So that I can go into. How about Greninja? Against a Nidoking. Like the thing how can he hit Greninja? Quite well. But if he's like Scarf, that would be his only way to outspeed. That means that he would not have Life Orb. It would do a lot. Like, being honest, it would do a lot, but I think it's like better option. Because he doesn't switch into it. And if he's not Scarfed, we can pretty freely obliterate something. How much does Water Freaking do? Actually a lot. Like 5 hits would take him out. 4 hits would not take him out. I don't know if I can risk that. I don't know if I can risk that. So it's like if he's Scarf Thunderbolt. Would he be Scarf though? I don't think he would. Otherwise we will see in a moment. He's not. Can we land? Okay. That should be a dead Nidoking. No, that's not a dead. That's a very undead Nidoking. Thunderbolt. I think this is a dead Greninja. Yep. Chaos Greninja. That's a Soul Vest. Or something like that. Seed Bolt. But if it's a Soul Vest, that did like 55. A Soul Vest? Well, to do 55%. That's like very... That's like very specially defensive. That's like very specially defensive. That's also enough for me to say that I don't think that, you know, Diancie is taking out a Nidoking, a blank set. It's like max bulk. Calm? No, calm! A Soul Vest. 40%. 40 to 48. It's a 45. 45? That's not good odds. Nothing is good odds. But then he can't take out Donphan. So maybe I do just go Donphan. No, I don't have anything to outspeed Coco. So I definitely don't go Donphan. Or do I? Victini should outspeed. Still, I think. I did not expect a Soul Vest. I did not expect a Soul Vest. Being very, very honest. It's a Nidoking. 244, 252. Calm. Assault Vest. We actually need to Psychic. I actually need to Psychic this thing. Which does give Absol like a free switch in. Please, Victini. Thank you. KO. Bye, Victini. If you scratch MC Coco, we might be in a bit of a doo-doo. That's an Absol. I mean, he outspeeds either way, so whether he Sucker Punches or whether he Pursuits, we're still pretty dead. So Victini is pretty dead. I mean, if he Pursuits and I switch, Victini is dead. If he Pursues either way, I'm probably dead too, at 93 HP. I guess an Absol. This is all out attack. Pursued. Does not kill if I don't switch. Sucker Punch does. Would he expect me to switch? Would I expect me to switch? I don't know. I don't know. That's like a 50-50. If he pursues, we are okay. If he's not Adamant. If he's Adamant, I think it's a roll. If he's Sucker Punches, we are dead. He just knockoffs. That was pretty safe. I could have switched, but that's fine. Okay, oops. Losing the choice card for Victini was very bad. Let me say it like that. That was actually quite bad. Knock off. Okay. So, what do I have to kill this thing? Absol. I don't think Donphan does enough at all. No. Had I had Play Rough, that would have been another case, but we don't. There's a good chance he has Iron Tail. There's a good chance he has Iron Tail. But that would hurt both Silvally and... Not Nidoking. I'm looking at Absol. Also hurt Silvally quite a bit. You see, he doesn't have 5 years Iron Tail. Well, that does over 50% to Silvally. I can't have that. So I think I have to go Diancie. And banking on him missing. Banking on him missing. And he didn't even bring the Bronze Song. I mean, there's no point in doubling if there's an incoming Iron Tail. It's like 75% accurate if he has it. If he has it. We'll see if he does. And if he lands it. If he lands it, we're in a dark spot. Because Silvally can't take on Hidden Paw Steel. Okay. Speed Steel. We live on 9. Okay, that's pretty huge. KO'd by Diancie. Okay. 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 Ghost Coco? Yeah. I let Diancie go down, right? No, I don't, because he can actually outspeed the Hawlucha if... Does he U-turn? He could just U-turn. If he uses, what do I want to be in on? He could also just T-Bolt. Or D-Gleam. He could actually do anything and I will still go down. Dancy kills Hawlucha. Donphan doesn't. I think. Did I save this thing? I really don't know. What do I gravity? He has to kill this thing. He has to kill it. He has to kill it. I just have power. I don't know if it's the right play. Yeah. KO's Diancie. So he can make Grassy. And if he does, we are not looking good. We are not looking good. We just EQ. We just EQ. EU turns. I don't... Right now having Play Rough could have been very nice over the Seed Bomb. He can definitely set up. I go to Valley. Still. I still go to Valley. I don't think I'm winning this one in this range. Like, losing the choice card on Victini was so bad. So bad. I was way too focused on like knockoff Skull. No, not knockoff. Earthquake Skull. Whatever. Sword Stance. I will just roar and take a lot of damage, and it's okay. At least we should not get fully swept by a Hawlucha. That's like the only thing. That's the only thing. Actually, like losing Greninja to an AV Nidoking, that was probably... That was bad. That was quite bad. His acrobatics does a lot. I mean, it is at the point in a way the Coco cleans up. Like, being very honest, but I don't want to get swept by Hawlucha. So, you know. You know. Just go down, fan. I don't think it matters at this point. I mean, at that point, since his Sword Stance and he has a +1 defense, I'm pretty sure Donphan would not have taken it out anyway. Hawlucha. Again, like, know nothing about sets or anything, but like, if it's a +1 defense. If we had Play Rough... No, I would not even have done 50%. Okay. I mean, he can just go into Hawlucha. Do you think he does that? Like, the thing is, I would love to reduce the differential at least. Because the problem is losing both Victini, Greninja, and Diancie is kind of bad. Don't know that I'll live in acrobatics from that range. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot if nothing else. If nothing else. It's worth a shot. Also, my computer lost internet quite shortly, but my computer didn't, so that's something. We just multi-attack. We just multi-attack. Acrobatics. I don't know if it does enough. It does, okay. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I mean, the matchup was bad, and it was like kind of one of these games where like I knew if something went wrong, it went very wrong, and We disconnected. My computer's still on though. Oh well, he would have taken me out. In 2 hits, I would not have taken him out. So unfortunately, we do pick up a loss. No one else from my league has played this week though, so hopefully they can pick up a win and, you know, pick up some wins. So we can get to the playoffs, that would be fun. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep cool, bye!